Prepare a convoy to San Francisco. I'm sure we should take Emperor Norton with us. A fine gentleman, but yeah. Then the Embarcadero. Despite Kali's support, approaching San Francisco remains difficult. Colonel Saito's troops routinely shut down all routes into the city, accepting only high-level corp employees and military operators. With every passing year, his grasp on the city tightens, and his hostility towards metahumans grows more legendary. Following Kali's instructions, you locate a charter boat in Orkland, and once again brave the bay crossing, returning to a familiar spot along the Embarcadero. Chilling fog greets you, as does one of the most trusted employees from Antumbra Enterprises. With luck, you will soon be able to tap San Francisco's legendary wealth to aid your struggle against the common foe. Johnson. Well, glad to see you made it. Kali has scheduled a meeting of the top corp executives in the old ass technology building. Hop on in and I'll drive you over. The taxi is... oh, what the fuck is that? What? Who's ambushing? Marines. Need to escape the ambush somewhere there. Okay. It's gonna hurt. Has a decent chance of hitting those. There are good things about shotguns too. Shotgun would definitely have been my other optional weapon, but I really like the long ranges to hit reliably. These are... consider a target like the fire elemental top that had basically 50% hit chance right next to us. So if it would have been a long range target, it would have been almost impossible to hit. Yeah, incoming fighters. I might not want to go through that. Who knows? With the assault rifle, it's easy to do this. Just get the line of fire and always hits. With the shotgun, that would be much less reliable. At the same time, the shotgun is the more damaging weapon. With the auto fire, I don't actually know if that's true. I mean, assault rifle does a lot of damage with the auto fire. Eddie, I heard gunshots. Are you okay? A little banged up, but I'll survive. Just like old times, eh? That's what we Shadowrunners do. Survive from people shooting at us all the time. Wait for Haley to finish speaking. As you can see, something's gone wrong. Saito and Kali usually stay out of each other's business. But someone just convinced Saito that the two of you are in league with Terran Geyer. He believes that you are trying to gather all the soldiers and weapons you can up in Reading and then hand them over to Tyr as soon as they invade. The proof is bogus, of course, but it's really convincing. Someone has doctored surveillance footage of you and Kali, splicing in some Tyr faces to make it seem like you're plotting. What do you suggest we do? Kali keeps complete copies of her surveillance records on site in Eclipse. Someone must have jacked in and stolen them to create the fakes. We'll need to recover the originals to prove your innocence. I think Saito actually was leaning towards supporting you since you managed to take out Shavaras. He's gotten so paranoid about the whole Tyr thing, he won't give you the benefit of the doubt. As of As of 10 minutes ago, Saito's troops placed Eclipse under martial law. Kali's barricaded herself in the top floor, but all the patrons and employees are under arrest. We'll have to fight our way through the Marines to clear your name. Let's get moving. What can she do? She's more durable than I am. It's a odd thing for a Decker to really devote points to. No, she must have cybernetics. No? No. She does, but they don't give her. It's the armor. Where is she getting the extra health from? 64. We have 55. Terrible range combat, terrible strength and throwing, good intelligence related abilities, nothing more. Good body. Some biotech, so she can act as a medic. Decent decking skills, decent drone combat. She isn't great, but she'll do fine. Sundowner drone. I don't know what that is. some kind of support drone and has a lot of flashbangs. This is a proper good combat drone we have now. Shit. Okay, at least it seems like there's only one more guy here. You know, Elorn, you kind of remind me of an elf I once knew named Tarn. You happen to know them? No, Haley, I do not know anyone named Tarn. You do realize that there are millions of elves, right? We don't all come from a single family, or live in a single country, or gather in the same secret club. Of course I know that, silly. You just resemble each other, that's all. Where do you come from, if you don't mind me asking? I don't come from anywhere, really. Everyone seems convinced that I must have infiltrated California from Tir-Tern-Gyre. I was born and raised here, same as you. California is my home and the only home I've known. Well, duh. I knew that from your accent. What city, though? Haley, you have much more important things to do than play 20 questions with each other. Then answer the question. Ready? Oh, cool! I don't know the Central Valley too well. I've always been a city girl, but now that I'm a real runner, I need to learn more about areas like that. So, what's the most important thing I should know about Reading? Well, we're an independent place and proud to be self-reliant. Not that we've had much choice. Sacramento has abandoned us, San Francisco doesn't know that we exist, and Tir-Tern-Gyre wants to conquer us. Folks tend to be leery of strangers, especially if they're talking about how much other power can help us out. That said, we're happy to provide a safe haven for those who need it. If you're running away from some other power, Reading can be an excellent place to lie low for a while. We don't pry, we don't ask questions, we don't judge. That's super useful information. Thanks, Elorn. You're welcome. Now please, let's get moving. our exit. Just a couple of marines. Shouldn't be a problem. Should be a couple of marines with no special powers. Marines who don't take cover, by the way. Yeah, not too bad. The real tough part is probably, or relatively tough part at least, is the club itself. Eclipse. Eclipse is the hottest entertainment complex in San Francisco, but nobody feels like dancing tonight. The Imperial Marines have swarmed inside, seizing all assets and taking prisoners in a high-stakes standoff with Kali, head of Antumbra Enterprises. What started as a hostage situation has devolved into a bloodbath. Saito has long abandoned any tolerance for nuance and adopted a scorched earth policy towards perceived threats to his rule. Tonight, that includes you and everyone you know. A seemingly endless swarm of marines has chased you into Eclipse, and the rising alarm level outside warns you that this is only the beginning. You will need to move quickly to have a chance of fighting Kali before you are overwhelmed. So we're on a timer, I guess. Sense to me. Loot scrolls. Stash. We could probably use that with our orc, at least in theory. Not sure it makes much sense to actually use it, but we need to get upstairs, so let's get going. Leave us alone! That's the saddest battle cry I ever heard. Or most pathetic, whatever. Firewall. Doesn't appear to be any hostiles here. So what exactly... What a turn-based thing. Maybe we are on a timer. Excellent, it's a machine gun that we can just sell off if we need money. It's one continuous level. That's not bad, we can easily heal a single hit. Might as well attack these guys, now that they're out in the open. Okay. Any easy targets for us? Not really. Wow, that was bad. Drone should be enough to kill that one. Are you enough to kill it? I don't know what to expect, so we're trying to move as quickly as possible. Medkits. DJ unfollows. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Performer in Reading. Say no more, I'll gladly help out. I'll catch the next shuttle out to the Central Valley. Can't wait to work with you. Not sure how that would help. Other than the obvious, it would keep the morale up. But having someone who's experienced performer would probably help. Well, if you want to make some kind of a, in a way, performance, like a speech, some kind of a public appearance, that sort of thing. It's basically an performance you do for an audience. So having a actual entertainer there would probably help. Mages out first. There's two marines of not all that deadly marines either. Again, they just stand right there in the open. Ooh. Hacking opportunity. Yeah, I think we're gonna try that. Except you're not the one to try it. Find Khalid. Well, I'm so relieved you're here. I presume Haley filled you in on the situation. Heidegger, a very good one, has infiltrated and taken over my local metric network. You're feeding Saito false data that makes it seem like we're collaborating with the Council of Princes in Terratern Gyre. Now that Saito knows you're here, we'll be sending in the entire army. We'll need to work fast to get the proof we need of your innocence. I'll back you up for Antumbra. Oh. We need to run. I'm guessing they're going to be... Well, I don't know where they're going to be appearing from. The elevator is the obvious choice, but might be too obvious. No, it wasn't at all. What can you do? She's has chi magic, so she doesn't need any equipment. Unarmed combat, magic resistance, mana fist, stride, killing hands. You need to run. You need to do something useful, anything useful. The G stride allows her to move incredible distances. We could activate it to +4 movement. Actually, I think I'll leave her to defend our hacker. So, I'm gonna try to put some fire there, see if we can burn them right from the start. Nothing here. Can we just move on? I don't think so. Shield ESP, Assassin ESP. And what can we do? Blaster, Killer, Erosion. Incoming damage reduced by 35. Pathetic. Wait, I can go here. Maybe. There's more than one thing we can do here, clearly. She's the only one who can really solve our problem. Everyone outside is just playing a delaying game. So we can't go here now, no matter what we try. crap. Switch Alpha, Bear, Bravo, Charlie, and Company. No point. They're not gonna take damage. So we need to open access there, I guess. Simple enough. Oh. Okay, that should take care of the defenders. What? How is this exactly going to work? Ah. Switch echo. You can't switch it, so what? Mysterious Decker. Well, let me take a guess. It's the guy she's been trying to find. How do we activate this switch? Hacked surveillance footage. Pretty much a wrap on this. Well, weak enemies left. Okay. Seems the game froze in an odd way again. Can't do anything. I can interact. Yeah, this is just very, very odd. Is it working now again? Not okay. How about now? No, it's like I can interact with the user interface. Ah, no, I can't. But I simply couldn't click anywhere in the game world. Something you can overcome apparently, but very, very odd. Anyway, primary mission objective complete. You got him. Excellent. I knew I could rely on you. I'll go ahead and forward these to Saito immediately. Wait, what's this? An access log. Oh, Trick, it looks like the attack came from inside Gyre territory. Just like I feared. They were trying to turn their enemies against one another. Trick, they're still in the system. Their hackers know that the charade is over, and just told their commandos to launch an attack on San Francisco. You've got to get moving now. The Corp executives are meeting in the conference suite of the old Aztec technology pyramid. I'll try and contain the tier agents inside Eclipse. Sato's no fool, his soldiers should help you escape. Now leave quickly. Oh shit. Can I hack this? Ooh. Terror commandos popping up. Autosave. I do appreciate that, I truly do. Oh no, only one terror commando. We can't exactly leave without our hacker though. At the same time, well, you can always load, I guess. don't think we can escape without a fight anyway. Maybe we can force the spawns to move now that we've left that level. Time is running out. Okay, you run. Not seeing anything yet. Terror Commandos. Are you going to take part in the fighting or not? Yes. It won't matter much though, but it helps. Yeah, just move. We might have to stop to fight here and there, but for the most part we're just gonna keep moving forward. Seems that the elven spawns will be pushed forward, so there's no reason for us to really delay. Enemies, well, I can't see it. I don't think really time is of any real relevance here. It's more of a if you don't have a lot of killing ability, you are going to get overwhelmed at some point. For us, doesn't matter really, not that much. We have 3 good damage dealers, so that's more than enough. Actually, sort of 4. Drones aren't exceptionally good, but they're fairly good too. No one does anything? Commandos and elves fighting. Just run. This will cover the exit until everyone's here. And that's actually pretty much it. So not that tough of a place. Certainly requires you to know what you're doing and go where you're going. Instead of don't get involved in fighting too much, so I can be wasting time. Need to rescue the executives, that's their only concern. Pyramid operations. When you first came to San Francisco, this iconic archaeology held the battered remains of the local arm of AS Technology. Now it stands as an icon of the Japanese megacorp's total domination of the city. From this lofty perch they schemed together and separately to seize advantage in Calfree, UCAS, and the entire globe. Flashes of muzzle fire glimpsed through the windows reveal that this icon is in danger of shattering, as Turngyre commandos rise up against the corporate overlords. Megacorp security has become complacent, believing themselves invulnerable behind Colonel Saito's iron shield. The shock of this attack might persuade them to join your cause, if they manage to survive. I don't see why they should not. We have a fairly strong combat team here, so time remaining for the Megacorp executives. Yeah, busy, 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 busy. So it's not about killing things, it's about reaching a certain place. Not sure if we're gonna do hacking, we might have to. We'll see.